We're live. We're live. Hold on a second. Let me back this camera up a little bit. Come on. Back it up. Back it up. All right, we're good there. We're good there. We're good there. We're good on a mic here. Mic check 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. Trying to get a little humor in this because sometimes it could be very frustrating when you're making videos. You always find yourself in a place trying to be perfect. In all reality, it doesn't work. And I made a promise to myself. It's not even a promise. I didn't make no promise. I just said, I'm going to do 1,000 videos. And I'm like, there's no way possible that I could sit here and do 1,000 videos if I'm trying to be a perfectionist. So I'm looking at everybody's videos on YouTube, and I'm subscribed to over 300 people, watching their content. You know, even little people with little amount of subs, less than 100. I watch their content too, because I like to see people at the beginning. Because if you look at people at the beginning versus when they get to so and so amount of followers, you find that somebody had to start somewhere. This is my starting point because I'm still learning videography. I'm still learning how to deal with sound and what's best for me. I want more than anything to push out quality. That's my main thing. I want to make sure that my videos are good. That takes time. I'm learning the process here. But videography is a big deal. Not only that, if I'm going to get into a podcast type deal like what I'm doing right now, I got a mic set up, got my computer up, I got a program going. I'm doing all the works. I'm learning everything that I could possibly learn from everything that's out there. I've come to find out that being a perfectionist sucks. Being superficial ain't getting you nowhere. It's the biggest waste of time. You're going to spend hours, unnecessary hours, on your computer editing for nothing. In all reality, you can't please everybody. I'm not trying to please everybody. What I'm trying to please are the people that are pleased with what I do. And I always go back to the analogy of people walking into an ice cream store. When I was a kid, I used to love me some fudge chocolate ice cream, s'mores, everything. Rocky Road, I love that stuff. Put the marshmallows and the nuts and the chocolate and chocolate ice cream mixed with a little bit of vanilla and some other stuff, or maybe some white stuff with some fudge all over the top and some sprinkles. Sorry, got a little bit out of hand. Anyways, but not everybody likes the same thing that I like. When you push out content, you gotta realize everybody has their own little taste buds. My taste buds are different from yours. The people that I follow and view on YouTube are a lot different from the people that you might follow. They might not scratch your itch. I don't like following superficial people. Now, superficial. Let me find that out because I looked that up. Oh, superficial. Let me see here. Superficial. You ready? You ready for the meaning of this word? It means existing or occurring at or on the surface. So in other words, superficial people are on the surface and they think they're deep, and they're not. They're just on the surface, trying to impress everybody. Not my cup of tea. I like when people are genuine, when they're kind, when they're thoughtful, when they're loving, when they're forgiving. They don't think highly of themselves. They're not full of themselves. They're not self-absorbed, and they're just not caught up in the stupidity of what's out there. But I've learned in the long run, in the interim, if I'm going to pump 1,000 videos into this system here, I'm going to have to chill with all the perfectionism because that's just not working for me. Yeah, I really made a decision to make 1,000 videos, and I'll probably make more than that. But there's a lot of people that pump a lot of content on this thing. I mean, you got people who are like news channels. I was watching this guy the other day. Very impressed by this guy. I definitely don't adapt to his ideology. He's far out there. I'm just impressed at the fact that this guy could sit there and philosophically talk 15, 20 minutes at a time and pump at least 5 videos a day talking about political content. I don't like talking politics because everybody, they ain't got it up there. You get what I'm saying? Like, it takes a mature mind to be able to sit with, because people get upset so easily. They get feisty, they get stupid, they get out of control, they start ranting. There's a lack of understanding with a lot of people, so I don't get into that. There's a certain time and a certain place for certain things. If that's what you want to do, go all out. Kill yourself doing it. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I want to laugh a lot. I want to enjoy myself. I want to travel. I want to go places. I want to be the best version of me. I don't want to delve and dive into all the craziness. And today's election day. People all over the place.
I voted. I made a change. I made a difference.
Good for you. I'm happy for you. There's no better place in this world than to be at a state of peace. And that's what I want for myself. If I'm gonna be at peace with what I'm pushing out there, I gotta come to the I have to recognize what works for me, and I have to realize what works for me is not gonna work for everybody else. If you look at the ratios of people who are out there that are pushing a lot of content and have over 3,000 videos, 5,000 videos, 1,000 videos, it's hard for people to get a lot of their subscribers to watch their videos because not everybody's tuned in and focused on watching YouTube. You will have a faithful few, and that faithful few is what you need to dedicate yourself to. That's all that matters. What I'm putting out there is my art form. I mean, you have artists that create art, they keep it in their house. Then you have artists that are out there that they create stuff that's worth millions of dollars. Let me tell you a story. There was a friend of mine who did a job out there in Park Ave somewhere. He was doing a job for I think the Koch brothers. He went into an area where their art gallery was at. High-tech stuff. They have a whole floor, from what he was telling me, a whole floor that's dedicated specifically for art. Their art is specifically on this floor, which is totally insane, but I get it because it's an investment. When you invest in art, it's a treasure, and it's never going to lose its value. It'll always increase. You have to put your price tag on yourself. You have to make sure that you're putting what you enjoy out there, what you love. You can't impress everybody. Do what's best for you and stop trying to please everybody. That's the worst thing that you could possibly do, and those are things that I'm talking to myself about because even I could get caught up in that rut and it's not even worth it. I'm on an adventure in the process of learning everything, process of watching everybody out there, seeing what they're doing. I'm not trying to copy or mimic it. I mean, there's certain things that I'll adapt to because every person that gets involved in doing videos, videography, photography, what have you, they're going to learn from somebody else. They're going to learn their style and create their own style based off what they learn from that individual or individuals. There's a lot of people that I learned from, and I'm very impressed with what I see out there. A lot of times when people have the tendency to try to create content for subs, you end up doing stupid stuff, and it's not good. Been there, done that. I'm on my way to reach 100 videos. I'm at 70 something, and I'm about to get there soon. I'm excited for what's in store. As far as what content I'm gonna be creating, that I'm still learning, that I'm still growing in. I don't have no niche. That I don't believe in just tying yourself down to one little thing. It works for a lot of people. It does. But I don't want to get caught up in just one thing because I love to create vlogs. I love to do commentary. I love to do podcasts. My next level of creating videos to get into the documentary format. And who knows, I might get hired by somebody to do stuff on a Gary Vee type level with doing D-Rock style type stuff. D-Rock, I'm watching your content, man. I love you. I love what you produce. And to me, Gary Vee wouldn't be anybody without your stuff. D-Rock is a special human being. He's a genius at his craft. I'm going to stop it right here. I'm already 13 minutes in. Thank you for watching my content. I'm enjoying the process. It's all fun. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because not everybody's seeing my videos. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you could get the notification that my videos are uploaded. Thank you for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next video.